Hello and welcome to Oasis Springs FS19. Now this is a quirky map, bit different, and I got the Lizard Rumbler out for console today. So let's have a look. This is where we are, bottom left hand corner, and you see it is quite a large map, and we've got a perimeter track running all the way around, going to the different sell points, which it is. When I first seen it, I thought it was more forest, but it is set up for everything, so you can convert this, do what you want with it. The slot count is extremely low. It's the lowest there ever been. So there it is there, that's the overview. And you see right in the middle we've got this pyramid with the water spouting out. I'll show you that later. We've got the shop down there, and basically comes on round. We've got the sawmill, animal dealer, and we'll head our way around this way. Central grain elevator, barn, lime station, ranch, spinnery, and then round to the restaurant. Now at the moment there are no current fields. As you can see, there's nothing planted because there is nothing. Growth, we got growth. There's not even any growth, is there? We haven't ploughed any fields yet. So now, cost of stuff. You start off new farmer, and these are the areas you got. That's 155,000, 161. So it's not too bad. Like that big old chunk there, 301,000, 138,000. So it's not ridiculous money. Biogas is cheap, 26,928. Now you can also buy all these other bits, and you can also buy the water, because you've got this waterway everywhere. And I found one of the easiest ways to get round is using this water, where it's shallow, but as soon as you get to this bit, it's deep, as I found out with the truck. So you can drive around these bits, but as soon as you get to this bit where the pyramid is, then that's a much deeper. So that's the map overview, and then we go on to the selling points we've got. And we've got the barn, biogas, central grain elevator, and which those three are your main commodity sellers. And then you come over, the prices aren't on the wheat, the barley, quite low. But it's just started the game, so it might even be ramping up yet. But the price on sunflowers, now that's good, look at that, and soybeans. And then we go on over, and the price of eggs is quite good. Well, all three of them are on the rise. Cotton at 2352, and wool at 1,000. And biogas 360 on the silage, and then we got 180 on the manure. So not loads of money. Settings are on normal, and then we currently haven't got any silos or anything, because we haven't got anything. You've got nothing apart from a couple of vehicles, which we drive up to the shop and I'll show you them. Which basically you've got the one tree harvester, and then we've got a truck. So this is set out in the middle of the desert, and the track coming in was the way in. You basically come in, and we've got this little oasis, and we come up to the shop area, which has got a large flat area here, which you can buy this, so you could use this if you wanted. And then coming in, and we've got the man truck, and I can't remember what this one's called now. The Sampo, that's it. And we got these to start the game off with, and you've got the pickup. So we've got quite a large area, really. Shop buying icon. Where was the workshop? That's got to be it, yeah. There's the workshop. We can't get any in it. Here, can we? No, we can look in. And is that the... Yeah, it is gas station there. Of course it is. So we have got these main tracks running through down to the sell points, but you have got to watch the trees, which I'm going to put the speed limit on to 30, and hopefully see if I can get all the way round without hitting a tree. Be amazing if I do. 30 might be a little bit slow. Let's oh, there we go. That's better. So you could, if you wanted to just get on with farming, you could come in with the Trek 600 and just blast trees out, but you're wasting a lot of money in logging, because there's a hell of a lot of trees. There's lots of different trees as well, but amazingly the slot count is ridiculously low. When we get to the sawmill, what I'll do is I'll sell everything and show you how many slots it is. But it's not flat, the terrain is all up over the place. It's pretty awesome, love it. So here's the sawmill. Let's jump into the Mahindra, which is here, and this is in the middle now. You can see we're in the middle, and this is where the pyramid is, and this water is deep, so if you come up to here and then it just drops straight off. So not sure if you can't, I don't think you can change this bit. I haven't checked if you can cover the waterways as well, but you can see the terrain is all up over the place. You look at all that. Awesome map. Right, now we can get rid of sell leased items, get rid of the Mahindras, and we keep the van, which is minus 10. Now look at that, 186 slots it would be. That is absolutely amazing. For one map, what you want to do customization, this is the one to do it with. Might be a lot of wood in there, but it's all money in the bank, isn't it? Anyhow, moving on to the map tool, and we got the sawmill, and then the next one along the track is the animal dealer. And there we go. Here's the animal dealer. Everything's available. Yeah, it's all there. You can have what you want. The same again, you look out and down here it just drops off. But if you clear all these trees out, you'll be able to level this all the way across. It will cost some money though. Or you can just use it as it is. Makes it that little bit more challenging rather than just using flat terrain all the time, because most places aren't flat. And then the next one along is the central grain elevator. So that's our first main selling point. And here it is, the central grain elevator. See that on the map there? Just on the right hand side, halfway up. Let's get out of the trees so we can see what's going on. So it is an easy tour. You just follow the track and away you go. You get there. In the end, there is nowhere else you can go. You cannot really go the wrong way. Right, I will see you at the barn. And we got the barn. And you can't go in this one, can you? No. You can always tell if when you go into the camera, you can see through it. Whereas if you could go in it, you wouldn't be able to see through it. The same thing again, you look out over the terrain. And it is quite extensive. See hills going up over there. But 186 slots starting off with nothing. Wow, unbelievable. So next on the agenda we've got biogas. And quite a large biogas. We've got 2 huge bunkers. Slurry point just there. So there doesn't look like there's any storage down here though for any equipment. And then the drop off point is there, and it looks like that is a high one. So you might want to put a ramp in. You can get ramps on the mod, in the mod hub. Put a ramp there, or use a conveyor, or there's a couple of trolleys you can use. But quite large. But yeah, no storage shed is there. Can we go out this way? Yes, yep. Right then, on to the ranch. And I did it, didn't I? That was just going too fast. I thought the road went straight and it didn't. I knew I'd hit one tree at least. Right, see you at the ranch momentarily. And here is the ranch. So that's the last sell point. No, sorry, you got restaurant, yeah, haven't we? Drop off easy as that in there. Now look at this terrain going back down the hill. Let's zoom in a bit more. Absolutely awesome. A bit of fun on this one. And then we have the spinnery, which we have got a bit of storage here. You can park it decent size in there. Then we come up to the restaurant. So quite a big old building. Doing a bit of work. Easy as that, drop off in there. Job's a good one. But overall, this map, the lighting, obviously is the desert anyway, and yeah, it's pretty bright. It does look pretty good. I like it a lot. You can do a lot with this track just running around. I like this perimeter. You can get anywhere you want, and then you can also use the rivers. And yeah, do a lot to this map. 186 slots, wow. So potentially you've got really 1,000 slots to play with. That's a lot, and you've got a lot of money in wood as well available, as you're never going to get rid of all this, not for a long time. Right out, well, if you've enjoyed this map tour, always appreciate you smash that like button for me, And if you're new to the channel, why not go and have a look at my other map tours, or new mods, or mods in testing, or 460 odd other things going on. Righto, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.